right, we got about 5 minutes before I have to go to my advisor meeting. So any other questions real quickly?
Evaluating the business and all that will we're gonna be learning in the IBBA classes when we do it.
You will, they will touch on that in, I think 107. I'm not sure. I think it's 107. They will touch on it. In order to get good at evaluating businesses, you have to do it. It's one of those things you know, it's like you can't learn to ride a bike by reading about it. You have to get on the bike and learn how, you know. So valuation, business valuation is something you just have to do over and over and over. You have to look at the financials, look at the tax returns, and once you've done it a number of times, then it becomes a very quick process. But initially, it's something you need to learn about from a theoretical standpoint, understand we're trying to get operating income, operating expenses, and really kind of ingrain that into your system, and then learn how there are all kinds of ways that business owners can, well, mitigate their taxes in creative ways. And so sometimes they have different slush funds in different accounts on their P&Ls and balance sheets. So there's conversations you have to have with them in order to find out what those, where they code those slush funds, so that you can identify, you know, the different add backs to bring that value up for them. And when you explain to them that, hey, I'm asking you these questions because I want to get you the highest value that we can substantiate for your business, then they are more forthcoming. Because sometimes they're a little uncomfortable when they know that they've been running things through the business that really shouldn't have been there. I've even had a business owner go so far as to ask me to sign a statement saying I was not with the IRS. I'm like, yeah, of course. I have no problem signing that.
I have basically I have 3 businesses that I can, you know, they can give it to me, right?
Yep.
I know some people, right? But I want to get started, right? Like, let's say I got you told me that I couldn't be in EXP Realty. I have to be in EXP Commercial. So the first step I'm gonna do, I'm gonna transfer it to Commercial, and then you know, follow the steps that you gave me. So I just want to get started. That's the reason. Main focus was to join your meeting.
Okay. Well, good. Well, I'm glad we were able to help you, Kareem. So
Thank you.
once you get those courses, literally you can do those 3 IBBA courses. And I think 2 of them are 8-hour courses and one of them is a 4-hour course. So you can literally do the whole thing in a weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And who is gonna give the business broker addendum?
info@expcommercial.com, and just tell them you just ask them to send you the business broker addendum. Now, they're probably not going to do that until your license is actually with EXP Commercial. So your license has to be transferred over first.
Okay, that's the first step. Thank you.
Okay. But yeah, I would give them a heads up and just say, send that email, info@expcommercial.com. Just say, I'm in the process of transferring my license over so I can sell businesses. Please send me the requirements for the business broker addendum and, everything else that I need to do in order to sell businesses under EXP Commercial.
Okay. And the advisor that's going to help in first 2 or 3 transaction, it's on us to choose it, or they're going to give it?
They will send you a list of people that they'll send you a list of business broker advisors. There's not very many of us. And so, you can take a look at the list. Because there's so few of us, they allow people pretty much to pick anybody they want. So you can send them an email and say, I want to work with Tanya as my advisor, and they'll assign you to me.
Okay. All right.
Or I think Clint, I know there's a broker named Clint Fiore that's in Texas. I don't know if he's an advisor or not, but if he is, then you may want to talk to him and see how you feel, see if he might be a good fit for you, because he's in your local area. He's going to know more about Texas law, right?
What's
So
his name?
Clint Fiore. It's Fiore, I think. First name is Clint.
Clint, okay.
Okay, so I gotta go to my next meeting, but hey, thank you guys all for showing up today. And
Thank you.
hope you all got something out of it, and join us. I'll send you an email in a couple of weeks for our next one, and hopefully you'll be able to join us again. Okay.
Thank you, Tanya.
Awesome. Thank
Alrighty.
you.